You can go to the Maldives for 2 weeks, you can sit by the ocean and still feel burned out. Why is that? Because you didn't fix the leak, you just refilled the bucket. If you return to the same stressful environment with the same internal writing and wiring, you will be empty again by Tuesday morning. You don't need a vacation, you need a neurological reset. So today, I'm going to teach you the 5-minute protocol I use to repair your energy while you are still working. I want you to think of your energy like a bank account, okay? Every decision, every email, every worry is a withdrawal. Most entrepreneurs and professionals are living on an energy overdraft. You're spending energy you don't have, paying high interest rates in the form of anxiety and brain fog. So when you push through exhaustion, you are essentially paying your mortgage with a credit card. It works for a month, but eventually the debt comes due, and the bankruptcy looks like total burnout. Now, before we get to the fix, we have to ask, why are you spending so much? Why do you feel guilty the second you stop working? In my work with clients, we always find the origin of the issue. We find the moment where you learn the equation, rest equals laziness. Or if I'm not producing enough, I'm not going to be valuable. People will not value me or want me here. That belief is the hole in your bucket. No amount of sleep will fix your burnout. If your subconscious believes you don't deserve the rest. We need to reprocess that old emotion to truly stop the cycle. But to get you out of the red zone, right now, we need a system to stop the withdrawals. So let's do a 5-minute neural reset. This is not about meditation. This is about switching your nervous systems from sympathetic, fight or flight, to parasympathetic, rest and digest. So here are the 3 steps. Step 1, blackout. Okay, 2 minutes. Burnout is often just sensory overload. Go to a dark room or put your hands over your eyes. No phone, no podcast, no music, just pure silence for 20 seconds. This cuts the input wire immediately. Give it a go. Disconnect. Step 2, gaze. Let me explain. When we are stressed, we focus narrowly, what we call foveal vision. So to signal safety to your brain, soften your gaze, look straight ahead, but try to see the walls on the far left and right of you without moving your eyes. So you observe everything in your environment. This forces your brain to relax. And step 3, the anchor breath. Let's do it for 2 minutes. We use the double inhale, long exhale. But here's a trick. On the exhale, I want you to mentally say the word release. You are anchoring the physical sensation of relief to a specific word. You don't do this at the end of the day. You do this between tasks. You do this right after the stressful Zoom call. You are paying off the debt in micro payments. Micro payments, really tiny payments throughout the day, so you don't end up the day bankrupt. I want to remind you of what I share in my recent short. Not every day needs to be productive. Rest is not a reward for good work. Rest is a biological requirement for future work. You're a high-performance athlete of a business. Exactly that. You wouldn't expect an athlete to run a marathon every single day without recovery. Treat yourself with the same respect. If you try this reset today, I want you to comment the word reset below so I know you are taking care of yourself. And if you know that your burnout goes deeper, if you know that you have to find the origin point, dive into work that really releases things fast, come along, check the link in the description. Let's have a conversation about fixing the root cause, not just the symptoms. I'm Maria Fuentes, looking forward to meet you.